Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the Miami Dolphins yet again because we are less than 2 weeks away from the regular season. The tip-off is almost there. The wait is almost over. I repeat, the wait is almost over. And as a Dolphin fan, I am excited for this season. I've made a couple of videos already about how the Dolphins, this is the year to prove it. There are no more excuses. I repeat, Dolphin fans and everybody that's playing for the Dolphins, Dolphin media, Dolphin trivia, Dolphin whatever, there is no more excuses. Tua got paid. Tyreek Hill got more guaranteed money. The defense is getting healthier. We have weapons on offense. Matter of fact, I believe we have the most weapons on offense that I feel that we could compete offensively with the Kansas City Chiefs. The defense last season was pretty darn good, in my opinion. It's just come playoff time, yes, the Dolphins cannot really play or even follow through whenever it's cold. We live in the Miami weather. They're used to the hot. When everybody's coming down during the beginning of the season, when it's hot, they're not used to it because they're used to the cold. So now at the end of the season, it's vice versa. So it's a double-edged sword for the Miami Dolphins. They always start off hot in the beginning of the season and they end to cool off at the second half of the season. But this year, I'm telling you guys, there is no more excuses. Everybody, every key player for the Miami Dolphins is set in stone. Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, Tua, those three people, those three personnels, those three offensive weapons are the key for the Dolphins offensively. And I've been watching the preseason, I'll be honest with you. I was always interested to see what Mike McDaniels would do. What would he change offensively now in the preseason? Obviously, you're going to have basic plays just to get your foot in the door, trying to get the guys into rhythm and all these things, which is perfectly fine. The one thing I did notice and I wanted to see was how much motion the offense is going to have, if any, right? At least in the preseason, because there was a lot of motion. The Dolphins had one of the most motions pre-snap in the last season. Will it be the same? Because we are trying to obviously feed Tyreek Hill, feed Jalen Waddle. Now we have OBJ, we still have River Crackraft, and we still have two-headed monsters in the backfield. And I feel like Tua has the offensive weapons to make a huge run. The Dolphins have other pieces to put up points every single game. So to start off the season, I already believe they're going to be hot, okay, in the sense of putting up points. Will they have a positive record in going into the second half of the season? I believe yes. They ended up the last season 11-6, and they can do better. They ended up second place in the division, and now it's going to be a tougher division because Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets are healthy. The New York Jets are now somewhat healthy. The only big question mark for the Jets, and the only real thing that, if you want to call it that, is the offensive line for the Jets, okay? Garrett Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Alan Lazard, he had a horrible season last season, but now with Aaron Rodgers back and hopefully he stays healthy, it's going to be a very competitive year. This division may be more competitive than what people may think. It's the Dolphins division to lose right now. Yes, the Bills have always been a top contender, but they did lose an offensive weapon with Stephon Diggs because he didn't want to they didn't want to pay him. The Dolphins, this is the year for the Dolphins, I'm telling you. This is the year for the Dolphins to finally have a home playoff game, to make a huge push inside the playoffs, and hopefully make it into the Super Bowl. I'm telling you, there's no more excuses. Javon Holland even went to a podcast and said, it's their season to lose. Even if the Kansas City Chiefs are back-to-back champions, it's still the Dolphins' season to lose. They have no excuses. They have the fastest team in the NFL. They have one of the greatest offensive minds with Mike McDaniels. They have a pretty solid defense. Now they have a new defensive coordinator. This is the season for the Dolphins. Now, their schedule is not easy. I'm telling you that. The schedule is not easy. They're going to start off strong, and it's going to continue to get harder at the end of the season. And the last game of the season is against the Jets. And that may very well be the game to have the division. That's all I'm saying. So it's going to be interesting to see. Guys, let me know. What type of flaws do you guys see with the Miami Dolphins offensively? I honestly don't see none. What do you guys see defensively that they might have flaws? Just let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Please remember to hit that like button, subscribe down to the channel for more content like this, and we'll get back to you. Thank you guys for watching. Peace and love. Bye.